love it. He's not normally a sentimental person, but I told him that he had to do something soft for me, but he... Oh.
Well, we actually met on Tinder.
He was the boy from Tinder. He was the boy from Tinder. Yeah.
It was actually on Boxing Day back in 2015.
And I came across his profile and I thought he looked like a nice guy, but he didn't have a bio. So I almost didn't swipe yes to him. But then I was like, oh no, I'll just go with it. And we ended up going on our first date to Little Creatures, and second date he cooked me dinner at his house.
I was in South Africa at the time, and I remember telling her not to go because I was too far away to save her if this guy turned out to be dodgy. But her instincts turned out to be right. The date went well, and soon they were spending a lot of their free time together. He was the first man other than her father to cook her a meal, and I'm told it was a decent one. He made her laugh, and she enjoyed spending time with him. Not to mention, he's not bad to look at. Also didn't hurt that he could supply her with an endless amount of honey from his bee farm. So once they decided to make things official, she knew that he would be a keeper.
You are the sunrise waking my day.
I love her eyes. That's one of her best features. She's a great dancer. She's also very kind and compassionate, very supportive.
You are the fire warm in my night.
So yeah, just love everything about her.
Oliver is the most kind-hearted person that I've ever met. He's got compassion for all walks of life, including humans, animals, insects, and it says a lot about someone and how they treat others, and I think just he has the biggest heart, and he tries to downplay it a lot, but I think it's one of the things that attracted me to him when we first started dating, because he's just such a loving person.
Your love is my home.
Michaela has always been one not to shy away from a challenge.
Happy wedding day!
Whatever it was, as a little girl, building doll's house and painting, and maybe her sister's hair as well. She has always put her heart into everything she does, and this continued into her schooling, her uni and her career. And if she does the same in this marriage, I'm sure it will be a good marriage.
Pulling me close, this is where I call home. This is where I call home.
Oliver. As you know, Cos comes from an Italian background and myself Greek. Consequently, potential partners for our girls require certain attributes. Being able to make a golemino soup comes high on the list. As a wonder cure for colds, flus, morning sickness, COVID, and many other ailments, I am really happy to hear that you have mastered it. Well done.
In the sun or rain, in the joy or pain, you will be my home, yeah.
Michaela, you're looking beautiful tonight. An exceptional catch, Oliver. Congratulations.
It's not just welling up, I need a tissue, I need a tissue.
And so, Michaela, we turn the old adage of Greeks and gifts on its head, and we welcome you to the family with open arms.
Really looking forward to the Greek church service. It's a little bit different, but a very beautiful church on the inside.
As you walk down the aisle today, you look so beautiful. It made my heart melt, and even though I said I wasn't going to cry, my face was contorting because I was trying really, really hard not to burst into tears.
The wedding service in the Orthodox Church is full of beautiful symbolism and full of wonderful meaning. The first part of the service, which is called the formal engagement service, was where we did the exchange of the rings. The servant of God, Oliver, is betrothed to the servant of God, Michaela. The servant of God, Michaela, is betrothed to the servant of God, Oliver. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. And the rings, as you saw, went back and forth 3 times between the bride and the groom, symbolizing the way in which 2 lives are intertwined to become one life. Then we began the second part of the service, which was the official marriage service or the crowning service. The servant of God, Oliver, is crowned in marriage to the servant of God, Michaela, in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. The servant of God, Michaela, is crowned in marriage to the servant of God, Oliver, in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. These crowns symbolize the fact that you now become the king and queen of your own new kingdom. After that, you saw that the couple drank from one common cup. This common cup, again, also symbolizes the fact that everything is now shared in life. And then you saw that we walked around the table 3 times. This is actually called the dance of Isaiah, and it actually represents your first dance, your first steps together as a married couple, and symbolizes the joy and the continual movement of marriage. Congratulations to the beautiful bride and groom. I think it deserves a big round of applause.
Oliver, I now give you my daughter to start your own little family. And as a wise man told me when I married her mother, there is a no return policy.
I spoke to myself last night in a dream. I was about 21, it was the craziest thing.
I've known Michaela for quite some time now. We met back in 2012 in our first year at uni at Dance UWA. My first impressions of Michaela was that she was friendly, chatty and outgoing. Clearly a people person. She just has one of those faces that makes anyone feel like they can just walk up and have a good chat to her. Which she'll tell you isn't always a good thing.
Here's to living while we're alive. Don't slow down, don't close your eyes. Just raise your glass and breathe it in, 'cause we will never be this young again.
As we all know, Oliver is a man of faith. He attends his place of worship most weekends, generously donates a portion of his weekly income. However, now that he's a married man, the Voodoo Lounge is going to miss a vital member of the congregation.
I woke up in my room and I shot out of bed, and there was a vision of me.
Even though I've beaten you to a lot of things in life, both good and bad, you have beaten me in the race to marriage, although I'm not sure this was a race I wanted to win, so I'll let you have it.
I've noticed many things that make them a good couple. For one, they like a lot of the same things. They both enjoy being out and about, like going hiking or kayaking, and they also like to indulge together, whether it's a takeaway fish and chips on a Friday night or a fancy date night out in Freo. But the biggest thing that makes them a great couple is that they've supported each other through career uncertainties, life changes, and all those stressful times that life can bring.
I'm actually really looking forward to our first dance. I love to dance, and Oliver has worked so hard, and I'm actually so excited to see him. He's done so well, and I'm so proud of him. I just think he's going to do such a fantastic job. I'm so excited for us to just share that moment together.
I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah. I've heard
Absolutely
there's been a lot of practice going on, and Oliver's definitely ramped up his skills.
She said that she's proud of him.
Dear Michaela, today is the day I get to call you my wife, and I cannot be more sure or excited.
Dear Oliver, it felt only fitting to resurface this letter paper from when you were in the Army Reserves for our wedding day. Words cannot express to you how excited I am to have you by my side today and for the rest of our lives.
You bring out the best in me, and I'm truly excited to be one step closer to starting a family with you.
I love you more than words can ever explain. I cannot wait to see you standing down the end of the aisle. Love always, Michaela, your future wife.
May every happiness in life be yours to have and to hold, and may your love grow deeper as the years unfold.